I'm sorry, my neighbors. I really apologize in advance. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me, LS. Okay, so I don't even know where to start. This is my 2012 Chevy Caprice PPV, and a very unfortunate thing happened. It's knocking, or clicking, or ticking, wherever. And this DOD delete was done like a month ago, with all the new lifters, new cam, new rocker arms, new springs, new oil pump and all. And I have VCM, OCR air intake, Doug Thorley long tube headers that I wrapped, and it goes to catback solo performance exhaust, 2.5 inch, and it is loud. I have transmission dipstick and oil dipstick right there from Locar. I like those, very nice. And last Friday I was driving slowly, not doing anything crazy, and something failed and it's knocking, so I'm gonna show you a cold start. I did a lot of search and watched some videos, and this sounds like when DOD fails and lifter gets stuck, but this cannot be the case for me because DOD was deleted and it doesn't have DOD lifters. At least I hope so, because I bought all new lifters and all. So I'm just gonna show you a cold start now, and then I will be opening valve cover today and hoping that it's something simple that I can fix. Fingers crossed. Okay, before I start this up, actually, it's gonna get really loud, so I want to scan the codes. It does not have any check engine lights when you start it up, but I'm going to scan it just in case. Here's my blue driver, if this can focus, but it does not matter. I'm going to scan this in case there is something we need to see. Okay, focus is not working. Connecting to sensor, read codes, check engine light. I want to see if it finds any misfires, and the mileage is about 7,441. I don't care exactly what it is, and we only have one permanent code: manifold absolute pressure barometric pressure sensor circuit. And I'm just gonna throw in pictures. One frequently reported fix: replaced manifold absolute pressure sensor. I don't even know where that is, so if you know, please let me know. and then I'm gonna go with a cold start. Now it does not have any misfire codes, so I'm just gonna go and start this up and show it to you. Okay, time to start this up, and I'm sorry my neighbors, I really apologize in advance. So it sounds like it is from the driver's side. And it gets louder with RPM. Okay, this was enough. So now I'm gonna just go straight in and remove the valve cover on the driver's side, which is sounds like that's where sound is coming from, and I will see. Hope for the best. So we will be working here for now, removing this valve cover gasket, and it should be pretty easy. I have never done this. I have never worked on LS engine. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know anything. I just watch YouTube. So let's see what I can break. This should be pretty simple. So I have to remove this plate that holds all the valve, whatever this is called, brain freeze. You know what I mean. Remove this, and then we should see valve cover, and remove 4 bolts, and then open this up. There is what is PCV hose, I believe, that we also need to remove, but first we'll be get this out of the way, and you just have to, as I was watching, I have manual too. You just have to remove this one middle connector, and then it just comes out, which is a very good design. And you may also want to check, someone told me to check spark plugs. They can come loose and cause this kind of issue. I checked. The very last one here was kind of loose, hand tight, but not that loose, but I tightened it up. That did not change anything. I also saw that manifold, if you have a stock manifold, oh my god, it's hot already for like 15 seconds of running. So if you have a stock manifold, I saw on some trucks the very last bolt breaks, snaps, and then it has exhaust leak, and it also can cause knock, but I don't think this is that kind of knock. And I have a brand new um, headers that are pretty tight and shiny, so that's not gonna be the case. But if you feel lucky, check those first, and maybe that's all you need. So I'm just gonna start removing this now. So there is 5 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna start. Actually, you know what? It may be a good idea to disconnect the battery first, right? Or not? No, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that because I want to start with valve cover off. I may have to, and I've seen it's okay, people do it. So let me just unplug this. Okay, you just have to lift this up really. You have to lift this up a lot. I was afraid of breaking it, that's why I just was not pushing this up too much, but it came off, and I have not disconnected batteries, and if this is too wrong, please tell me. I guess yell at me in the comments. I'm making this video mainly for myself, so I can go back and watch it, or people can help me. Wait, is this how? Wow, this is weird. I have not seen this before. Look at that. It is a double-sided bolt, or whatever this is called. So if I do something very wrong, you just have to tell me. If that's the case, then why is this long? What is this for? Just like that. This came off, and I'm just going to keep this right here for now. I'm just going to keep this right here, and we can see this valve cover now, which is not that clean. Does not look like something that was installed a month ago. It was not new, but definitely was not too cleaned. Those were 10 millimeters, and this is small. This is I don't know, 8 feet. It could be 7 too, but I don't care. Let's just start this. and that is how wrenches are sucked into a black hole. And you never find them. This rubber just popped out. I think it should be tight, so I guess this rubber was not replaced. I bought a valve cover gaskets brand new, but I wonder if it did not come with this. Oh, it did! I have it actually. It's in my trunk, so shop never installed it. Okay. Damn. Okay, I could replace it myself actually. But okay, so it's hard to really film it. I have never filmed anything like this before, and I'm covering most of it, but I will show you that I removed so far what I've done. Unplug this, and focus is really bad and it does not do a good job. Unplug this one, and you have to lift this really hard. I was afraid of breaking it, but you have to just lift it. Unplug this one, and I just moved this aside. I have not unplugged those spark plug wires yet, and remove this four valve cover gasket bolt, not gasket, valve cover bolts, and remove this PCV hose from there, here, there. And now this is the moment of truth. This is what I've been dreaming all week, and I'm going to open this and look inside, and it came off really easy because it was done, like I mentioned, 1 month ago. Let's see if I can slide it somehow. Okay, I have to put my camera down. I'm anxious. I'm anxious actually. Okay, so I removed it, and right away I looked at rocker arms, and I see something. Comment down below and guess what it is. Pause the video right now. So these are the rocker arms, GM rocker arms, but with upgraded tuning kit. And I see one of them is not having a good time, and I'm just trying to show you right there in the center. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is crazy. This, oh my god, this just came apart. Do you see this? This is what's clapping. Wow. Yeah, this is not gonna work. And my neighbor wants to cut his grass, of course. And I'll have to remove this, I guess. So I'm just gonna unbolt this and show this to you. Okay, this is a little later, and I had to make few trips to few parts store, of course, as always. And the reason being very stupid this time. So these are BTR rocker arm bolts, and these are 12-point star style 8mm bolts, and that's all you have to use. So you cannot use a standard one. Okay, so I have this three here. This one is what you need, a 12-point 8mm, and this is a 6.8mm, which just doesn't work. It's totally different, and this is a standard 8mm, and you don't want to use this because it doesn't fit right and you may strip it. So, and this was very hard to find. So I have this style, but it starts from 10mm and up. So anything below 10mm was very hard to find. So I had to go to 3 stores and I had to buy an entire set for this. So now I can remove this. But further development is when I was looking at this. So initially I'm like, okay, I only have to replace rocker arm, and this is not too bad as long as I don't have to remove a head. But then I see all of this, and I'm not gonna start this engine this way because there is no reason to do so. It suffered enough, and I see fresh oils everywhere, so I should not have oiling issue or anything, and I see the issue clearly. But then I see all of this debris from this. So when this exploded, I see those little things. I don't know what they're called. But so now my concern is there a chance? Is there a chance? Let's see this one. I found this here. Oh, check this out. Oh, it's broken. It's bent. So, is there a chance? Okay, this one, let's see. Focus. Check this out. Wow. Crazy. And those small pieces are here. And I was wondering, this is my main concern now. Is there a chance that this can make into engine somehow? I mean, springs are double springs, there's not that much space they could get in and get stuck or something. But I don't know. Please just, I have so many questions, so I'm gonna post this on YouTube probably, and please, if you're watching, pause and let me know. Few questions. Should I replace one rocker arm and that's it? And this is the one part shop ordered. I don't know what kind of parts they are. And I believe this is GM, but with upgraded tuning kit. I hope so. If you can tell somehow, let me know. I'm gonna remove this now and show you the entire thing. That's one question. I probably won't have peace of mind if I just don't replace them all. I probably will replace them all. And should I also replace push rods, because these are stock push rods and I wanted to replace them initially. And one thing I mentioned, one thing I saw is all of this. So some of these springs are not fully depressed. The ones that are up, they are all very tight. So is this correct? Like, let me know. Should this be very tight, or should some of this be okay? It's obviously not tight. Not like they don't even This one can feel a little loose, but they are very tight. Is this normal, or does this mean like push rods are too long or something? And I have a tool that I bought to measure push rods, but I'm not sure. So please pause the video and let me know. I want to upload this to help myself and maybe help someone else too in the future. So let me just remove this rocker arm and go from there. Okay, this is exhaust side rocker arm, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so one side exploded and the other side is still inside. Okay, this is it. Let me know what you can make from this. And this is a BTR. It says D2 here. So let me know if this is GM. Maybe they ordered the original, I need to find out. This is where pushrod sits, and it does not look too damaged or anything. Looks fine, so I guess, I don't know, pushrod length should be good. So I've been just cleaning this out, and I am using this magnetic small screwdriver, and those things just stick to it, and then I grab them, and this really helps. And I'm going to actually count this somehow, I don't know. I have to count this and see how many these are supposed to be, to try and guess if I removed all of them, because this is not something you want in your heads, obviously, or anywhere. So I really hope I don't have to remove heads, because it's gonna be a big deal for me. I'm doing this outside and winter is approaching, so let's see. I'm just gonna continue digging and cleaning and see how it goes. So quick update, I've been removing those small things, and I have a boroscope that is not a very good quality, but this connects to a phone, and I'm just gonna slide this into the pushrod hole and see if I can actually see something, if it looks good. I hope it looks good. Let's see if I can actually see anything. So I'm gonna show the footage. I removed another one that is not broken, and I counted those, and I counted 20 on each side, so I should have 40, but I found 31 for now, so 9 of these are still missing, and this does not feel that good already, so I'm definitely replacing all of them. So I'm just gonna remove all of them and make sure I find every last one of this and see how it goes. This is just a rocker arm, but it's still turning into a long job, as always. So I'm just gonna continue removing them and see what I can find. Okay, this is the tool I bought. This is to measure rocker arms size. This is actually my rocker arm, and this is a tool. I got this, it says trick flow 6.800 to 7.800, and the way this works is you just open this up and there are lines, so I think every line is 0.50 millimeters, so I'm not sure if you can see it, but this one line could be this, okay, one turn, and this should be 6.850, and then 6.9, and then 6.950, and so on. And you just measure it. So let me just match this to my, okay, this is about right. I'm gonna count how many lines this has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That will be 550. 6.8 times 550 is 350, so 7.350. That sounds about right. So if I go one more line like this should be 7.400, and not sure if this could be a better size, or maybe 7.300, who knows. But I have to do some search how to actually measure it properly, and how to measure it properly, and how to test it. And if you know, let me know. And I'm not sure. I will do some search and then decide if I will buy new push rods and if I buy same size or something different. But I want to make sure I have a proper size and proper push rod. Further update, I did some more digging and I found a second piece from the second side, and it was fallen into where the lifter is. Fallen in from where the head bolt is here, so I was able to pull this out from here. So some of those small things probably made it inside, and at this point I don't know if it's possible without removing this head, which is very disappointing. I was hoping I could just replace the rocker arm and that's it, but I want to make sure it's safe, and maybe if some of them fell down, they will be in oil pan. Maybe I could drain oil and see if I find them there. I don't know. Please let me know if you have any ideas. I'm just gonna wrap this up here today and go do some search. Definitely order new rocker arms and hope for the best. It could have been better, but could have been worse. So if you are watching, please comment down below, give me some advices. And if this was not my intention, I'm not a YouTuber obviously, but if you guys subscribe and if you're interested in helping me out and seeing what I can do, I may actually make more videos if I have time. So let me know if you're interested, and let me know by subscribing and by commenting. And see you guys next time.